Hello there, survivors! Welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Ascended. Today, we're continuing our adventure in Scorched Earth. After first setting up our little starter base with the small little stables, we're ready to look for a better place to set a base, maybe find some nice ruins to rebuild, as well as something very important on my mind. We've flown by the scar where the wyverns spawn a couple of times, and they keep calling out to me, as the great Wyvern King himself would say back in his day. We need a wyvern, and we're gonna try and do it on a moth. Let's get this adventure rolling. Let's get a little bit closer and let's take a little look at what one of our bases is gonna be like. Right here on the edge of the desert, start of the desert. Got some big dunes right next to us. And there is a lot of ruins here. Alright, so yeah, here we go. There's a pretty big ruin, as you can see. It's basically a big town. We have some ruins over here. All sorts of buildings that could be rebuilt into new structures. I actually also like that they have like some kind of road structure in place, which makes for a very cool place. There's also a bunch of explorer nodes here. You have a node over here. There's a node on top of this one. There's also a node in here, but that's one of the new Bob ones, I think. So maybe not everyone can use those. I don't know how that works. And then we have more ruins right over here. And as you can see, there it is. The first ruin has been rebuilt in ARK Survival Ascended. And well, on Scorched Earth, as you say. I've done many on ARK Survival Ascended, but not so many on Scorched Earth. So yeah, there we go. We have the first ruin rebuild, which is basically a new place to call home. A little bit of a bigger base, some more room for us. And what I did is, you have a little ruin here. There's a second ruin on top of here. I've tried to combine those. I've made a little place for dinos to be safe. And I've also integrated like this structure over here. I've placed the windmill over here to keep us safe as well. So I've done a lot of things trying to make this all work as one. So let's park our little moth down here. But there we go. This is the first ruin rebuild. So it's got a lot of different parts to it. A lot of different structures combined into one. First of all, we have a little windmill here, central to the town, which will help protect the generator. And also rebuild this little structure under here, but yeah, it's not really being used yet, of course. Don't know if it will, but I just figured it would be fun to integrate the things that we need to have, because these protect the generators, of course, into what I'm rebuilding for like the other structures. So yeah, that looks really nice already, I think. And then we have another rebuild project here. This is all foundations that I've placed in this courtyard. So you can actually use this entire courtyard to put down crafting stations, storage, whatever you want. You can just build in here like it is a room, but you're still out and about. So I thought that was very nice, and I managed to line it up pretty nicely with the existing ruin. And yeah, the adobe just blends in so well with the main structures. It's really nice, because before, of course, I used to do a lot of painting on the island, or at least in the second ruin base, to try and match it. But this saves so much time, just being able to do this. And it's also fun trying to do a little bit of a different style ruin rebuild. You can see this window lined up very nice as well. So yeah, this is one of the little buildings that we have. This again is all foundations, so we can build in there now. Then we actually have a little hidden passageway down here. So yeah, you have this hallway, and as you can see on the sign, this is towards our storage area. Is that actually on? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it's hard to see during the day. But yeah, we got some storage right here when you come in, and some more storage right in here, hidden underneath. I found this after building, and I saw all my foundations clipping through the ceiling, because above this is another layer. So I placed some ceilings down to hide all that. And now we have this lovely little storage area that is hidden away. And since we have the Pull It mod on our private server, it's really easy to just get the resources into the crafting stations around, even if they're down in the basement. Oh, we have a storm coming in. I've not used any textures from the Frontier pack. Only this thing is from the Frontier pack, and some of the decoration, of course, like the lamps and the hanging signs. But the textures and the roof and everything, that's all part of the normal Adobe structures. Let's go inside because there's a storm brewing. Ah, finally the storm's over. And yeah, I thought these beams sticking out fit the style. I'm trying to do a little bit of a different style to what I normally do for the ruins, trying to fit the vibe and fitting everything in. But yeah, I think so far I'm quite happy with the result. Let's quickly grab our moth so we can fly around. Yeah, I really love the signs from the Frontier pack. They are really nice. So you can see the roof isn't lined up everywhere, but it kind of makes for a very interesting roof, to be honest. So yeah, a bit of a messy build, but I really love it. I like the texture of the new Adobe. I love this roof texture. It's really useful also for non-Adobe houses. Just having these tiles will be really good as a roof option. I might still do some painting, like I might paint the roofs. I don't know yet. This was just like the first little thing, throwing things together so that we have a little outpost here. As you can see, there's like so many little ruins everywhere. So I think we're gonna rebuild this as like a town. So I'm probably gonna make like, I don't know, this building is gonna be the blacksmith and we're gonna have the forge in there and, you know, stuff like that. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And then probably here at the end, I'm gonna build the train station so that we can connect it up with the railroad network and connect the bases, because that's really something that I want to start doing as soon as possible. But yeah, this is really fun. And then of course we have the cave entrance right here in the, I think this is the church building or something. I don't know what it is in the lore, but yeah, you have the cave right here where you can just fly in. So probably I'll also make one last room right here, which will have some beds so that if we do the cave, we can very easily just spawn back at the entrance. A good start, I would say, but this is quite a big ruin, quite a big place. Exciting to be on the edge of the desert. Every time I visit here, I see the new dino, the, what is it called, Fossilosuchus or something. And I really want to try and tame one soon. We kind of tried a little bit last stream. We took a little peek, but we didn't actually try it. So last stream, of course, we got the horse and then we made the little cart, and afterwards we paid a little visit to the wyvern trench to see how many there were, and it wasn't that busy. So I think I'm gonna be actually stupid enough. Well, first off, I'm gonna check if I have stuff with me that I don't want to take with me. So we're gonna hop over to the wyvern trench. We're gonna take a little look, see if there's still not that many wyverns around. And then we're gonna try if Butterfree is up to the task. And also my nerves are up to the task. Because it is quite a stressful thing to do. But I think I figured out a way to do it, which is relatively safe. It's tried and tested on our community server. But I was quite lucky that time, because there were no wyverns close to me at all. So that might change. Ooh, there's another little ruin here. Yeah, see, there's a lot of these like small buildings all over the map. But
if I'd ended up in this
not all of them you can rebuild.
I'd have never.
Seems to be a relatively... Oh, spoke too soon. There's a wyvern there. Also a nest down there. Okay, so overall it doesn't seem to be too crazy. Holy damn, look at the horse! Okay, I think my target is right about down there. It's probably wise to find the spot I'm looking for first and then... Oh, there is a wyvern nest right there. Okay, let's see. So the wyvern nest is right behind us, but I think right here is the actual spot I'm looking for. Because, yeah, right here is where you have this little cave. And the wyverns, they can't come in here. Also, I've never actually explored the rest of this cave to see what it is. Oh, there's an explorer note. Oh, we got the oasis saw. Okay, let's see. Level 20. Not having the best of luck here. Okay. Currently, I do not see any wyverns yet. That's, good, I guess. Okay. We got an egg. Not the best level, but it is an egg. Kind of need to throw away some stuff as well, because we're quite heavy. Shame we didn't see more eggs. Is this the green egg that we saw before? I think it is, yeah. So that's going to be a really low level. Well, I think we'll take this as a win. It might not be the highest level, but it's still a wyvern. And we'll come back another time to get some other ones, I guess. There we go, we got it. It's doing it. So exciting. Becoming a parent for the first time, or again, I should say. Momo is already here. Well, I guess I didn't raise you. Befriended you in the wild. There we go. Okay. Okay. Turn out these fires. Turn out all these fires, just in case. It's got some funky colors. Can you not move? Okay, come this way first. There we go. Get into this square so I can actually see you. Oh, look at him. He's actually got amazing colors. Oh, this was meant to be. Oh my lord, look at him. He's perfect. I will never doubt you again. I do kind of need some meat though. Oh, geez, I didn't think about this. Ooh, he's still alive. But he's only halfway, so yeah, this is going to take a while. And there we go. He's fully grown and we can finally fly around on our first wyvern. Now, in between when we last saw me and we were waiting for this to grow up, we've done some more work on the base, which I'll show you pretty soon. But also, we have a wyvern now, and we have a tactic to actually make this work and even get some more. Maybe some different types and some cool colors, and of course, the better levels, so we can have some proper cool wyverns, because oh my god, I've missed them and they are so cool, and they will be a very cool addition to fly around this map on. And yeah, you can see a little teaser here. I've been working on setting up the railroad system I'm going to be using to connect all the bases that I will build on Scorched Earth. But yeah, this has been great. We finally got a wyvern. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.